All right, it's time. Let's get back into some F1 22, huh? We're coming off, if I remember correctly, we are coming off of a very extremely disappointing finish to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, where we crashed out a lot, and so we had to retire prematurely, and then we did not feel great about it. Solid bottom midfield. It looks like we have some R&D stuff that's coming in. We'll go ahead and start that. Let's go. A couple of components going on. Our aero team building is done. It's not Science and it's not Piastri.
I know we were via the R&D.
What failed? What was it? It was the ignition system. Oh, come on, man. How much is it? Do it. Just do it. Let's go. Upgrades complete. We're gonna go for a major chassis weight redistribution for the engine cover. We have 300 points. I don't think that's gonna, it's not gonna get us anything, so that's good. I'm gonna go, so here's a strategy that I'm gonna try and employ more on this game to try and help me. I'm gonna go with 1 tick or 2 ticks down of downforce than the game suggests. So the game suggested balance, so I'm gonna go with increased downforce preset 2 to try, because I do really struggle to get through corners cleanly. So we're gonna try just ticking down the downforce and see how that goes. Still breaking way too much into corners. Oh god, dude, it's always the final freaking corners. The final 2 corners are the death of me at Australia, as it would seem. That's a good question. My teammates for this game, it's Pastry.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel.
Brother, go around me. Alonso, what are you doing here? Fernando. Okay, fine. What? Sure. Dude, the AI in this game are horrific. Whatever. Like, I don't even know what we're doing here. I'm a 1 lap wonder, it seems, on this AI difficulty, because I really don't think our car is half a second faster than a Red Bull. Just a hunch. I went fastest. Let's go by half a second. This definitely shouldn't be how this goes. Let's go. Go, I went fastest again. I think the AI might be a little too low. Here's my problem. Am I actually 6.5 tenths faster than Carlos Sainz in this car? No. Should I be? No. Am I anyway? Apparently. I can't believe, oh, we're still fastest by 6 tenths. We're gonna put it on pole. Pastry does not make it out. Surprise, surprise. See how much of a cut we can get away with. Actually, that was beautiful. Missed the shift there, we're all good. Oh, and he immediately saved 6 tenths. Oh my god, he's the greatest to ever do it.
very
He's gonna go down to the history books. A pole position in Australia. Oh my, what a scene in Melbourne.
With
Yeah, difficulty's a little too low on
once again
for quality. 8.76.
Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't
Yeah.
worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Send it to the stewards. Apparently Daniel Ricciardo is almost 3 seconds slower than our car. It seems legit, honestly. I mean, I don't know what we're really like. Seems pretty good. That's a pole position for the squad already.
The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through.
Yeah, I like that Senna quote too. It's like, I will lead into turn one. If not, no one will.
It's the owner driver then in pole position.
Let's go! Default player! Pole position!
We have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell, and Sainz. Fernando Alonso.
Where's
Norris,
where did Pastry end up?
Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo. Joe Gasly. Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, Pastry
and
last.
Oscar Piastri. Magnussen. Alex
Pastry
Albon,
better than Magnussen.
Nick
Let's go.
Vettel, Tsunoda, Stroll,
And
Nicholas
Latifi. Nicholas Latifi is over 6/10 slower than Stroll. Oh my goodness.
Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic.
What are we doing here, Nick? I'm really good at saving fuel. Yeah. Let's do it. Albert Park. Oh, so we're on pole position. Oh, it's lights out and away we go. A terrible start for us. That was actually a horrific start for us. Oh my god. I always forget how much worse the car feels at the start of a race when it's fully fueled. All right, let's settle in. We got 29 long laps to go. And a car with a driver that makes many mistakes for no reason. Yay. You know, I really thought about, I might lower the race weekends down from 50% races to 25% races. Oh, looks like Russell's got damage. Little tight there, a little deep.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Echo out. Red Bull in shambles. Oh, Max! What was that break? What was that break? That was the dirtiest break I've ever seen. Actually, it's not the dirtiest break I've ever seen from Max Verstappen. I've seen a brake check in real life that was a lot worse. So, there is that.
Sainz is the fastest man on the track right now. He's just posted the quickest lap of the race.
A lack of straight line speed is appalling. I know we set the car up for more downforce. Whoa, Checo.
The track is clear.
I feel like I should have gotten more warning that Checo was there before that.
We're leading our teammate by 18.7 seconds.
We're leading Pastry by 18 seconds. Let's go. Oh, what a run. Oh, a little deep. Try to get a good run. 8th gear's the thing. I cannot operate the MFD and drive at the same time. I'm learning.
pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead.
That's a bit of a cut. All good. I successfully overtook Max Verstappen without crashing. Are you proud of me? I'd be proud of me. I am proud of me. So how about that? Dude, I had, where were we? We flew to Amsterdam in 2018. The food on that flight actually banged pretty hard, not gonna lie. Like, airline food is not like that bad. Oh god. You distracted me with the airline food talk. How dare you? Oh, now I'm in shambles. Oh, I got switcherooed.
Okay, you lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Hey now, relax. You know, I give up concentration for 2 seconds and I spin out of a corner. I managed to do 6 laps in a row without spinning. And now look where we're at. Now we're in the thick of it. I mean, look at that. My tires are already like so gone. Like, how do you expect me to like brake and, you know, turn in these conditions? You should argue. I mean, you're never wrong if you never admit it. That's how it works. All good. All good. I forgot the shift again. Oh, what a dive bump! And then I just made a hash of that. That was beautifully well done around the outside, by the way. I will take absolute full credit for doing that 100% on accident. Yeah, but I will say I did it on purpose. Streamer away.
Okay,
Did it work out? Yes. Then I absolutely did it on purpose. Dude, the late brakes to the move to the outside, back to the inside, back to the outside. Dude, it was beautiful. I've never seen finer racing in my life. There's a reason we're in this sport. Because we can dip a toe in the grass and still come out the other side fine. You're never wrong if you don't admit it. Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
you're going to be on hards next time.
Yo, I need to concentrate. I've made it further into a Grand Prix than I have ever before, and I'm getting real fast and loose with the details of it all. Woo, little deep. Woo, wicked. Let's go. I made it to the pit stop.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
Oh.
nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That's what I love. Cold, hard tires. Yep, that's a line. That's a line. It may not be your line, but that's my line. Yeah, I'm sure my gearbox and engine are just loving banging against the rev limiter like every so often. I'm sure they really appreciate it.
And the gap behind us is 3.0 seconds. Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Go on, Oscar. Go on. That's a line.
Okay, some information on Norris. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, Lando. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're probably going to be lowering the race length from 50 to 25 after this. Thought it'd been like 25? You have a lot of faith in me that I could have done 25 laps in that amount of time. We're getting there. I think a lot. It's gonna be long when you do it. Oh, I can read and drive at the same time. Don't worry about it. It feels like forever. Yeah, it could take a while. I will say this. I think the race length is what kind of made me fall out of love with playing this game to begin with. But at least from what I can feel right now, playing it on wheel and pedals definitely helps the engagement factor stick around longer. Mainly also because like the concentration needs to be a whole lot higher. Smidge. Just a smidge. Oh, that's the worst I've taken that corner all day.
Seconds. Sights ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:26.2. Closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going.
Sainz doing the two-stop, kind of throwing, not gonna lie. Not anything too surprising from what we've seen of Ferrari. Well, I've not messaged all that often, just been vibing and playing Assassin's Creed. Totally get it. It feels like, while fun to play personally, I'm realizing not as engaging for a stream item. Probably not unless you're doing like open lobbies with other people or stuff. There's a line. There's a track there somewhere. It's the vibe. It is definitely vibey. 1,000,000% vibey. Hey, look at it this way. We're like way closer to finishing a race than we have the first 2 rounds we've done on this save. I don't know what I was looking at there, but it was not the track. It was not the corner. Now a very lonely 8 laps remaining. Every once in a while I'll do that section like really nice and really smooth, but then other times it's just like the hardest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Melon says time to get hydrated. I would, but I have no water. Also in the middle of a Grand Prix. A little deep. A little deep, somehow. Honestly, anytime that I'm not spinning is a win for me. Sounds good. Yep, that's me.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Anytime I'm not spinning means I'm winning. There's a line there. That was a line. The car just didn't brake, didn't turn in. Just didn't really do anything there. Now it's sat up and it's shifted my position and my perspective, and now everything is slightly different and it feels weird. A little bit throwing. You know, throwing for content, it's a valid thing. That was a brake job. Yo, I just keep putting in fastest lap after fastest lap. I'm the boost. Alright, we're throwing a little bit. We're throwing a little bit. We're throwing a little bit. Oh man, if only the AI wasn't 13 seconds behind me during all of that, we might have had a bit of trouble.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's you. Jesus. Sector 1 is not my friend at Albert Park. I remember a brief lap where I was actually catching Max. He might have had an exciting finish, but no, I had to go and almost ruin it twice in one sector, and I was 4 seconds ahead again.
Okay, just two. Green flag, we're racing again.
Hey, Mom! not really a dive bomb when they like have to get out of your way. He says he's fucking car. Lost the win on the last lap. Let's go! You've had that happen in a league race? Oh god. That's a that's a podium in a situation in which a podium should never occur. Woo! You know, we're taking those, but at the same time, we're also fully accepting the fact that we need to bump up the AI difficulty a little bit. What I think it's currently on 50. We might just bump it up to 60.
Well, this was a
See how it goes from there.
victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. Everything that was expected.
Max literally like led from
really execute the team's plan to perfection.
lights out to the checkered flag.
Example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Crazy. It's a team sport, except for Checo, who dropped out like lap like 3 or something.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so
That's
proud
us.
of the
Let's
victory
go,
they secured here.
chat. Let's go. That's a dub. That's basically a dub. Lewis Hamilton podium. Imagine. Yo, look at that jumpsuit. Fresh, clean, no sponsors. On a Formula One podium. God, dude, it's exhausting. How do people
Now,
do
let's
this?
Take a look at the driver's standings. Today's performance means that Max Verstappen now owns top spot
This is
in the Drivers'
exhausting.
Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout.
Carlos made up 2 positions.
Has to be commended.
It's
That's
time
it.
to check out the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, Alpine move up the table with another strong performance
Dude,
this weekend.
I'm
After an
exhausted.
event like that, who knows what the sport
Actually
has in store for us
exhausted.
next time out. Be sure to join us
Let's
once
go.
again
We're
as we
P8 in the
continue to
drivers
bring you all the
and
excitement
P6
of Formula
in the
One.
constructors. Let's go. What a finish. Dude, we're gonna have to raise the AI level by a fair bit. We'll probably start with 10. And we'll see how round 4 is Imola? And we'll see how Imola goes with the bump in AI difficulty. But hey, that's a sponsor bonus. Let's go. What a great finish. On to Imola now with slightly more difficult AI.